Hello everybody, and today we are going to do another video on ancient technology, and what we have here is what is called a Menat. The Menat is known to be an ancient necklace. It is said to help protect and or bring luck. Here we see a very common Menat. The metal plate is attached to a string of beads. It does seem awkward to be worn as jewelry. What if the Menat was a piece of misunderstood technology which was lost over time and became a good luck charm of sorts? At first glance, one could mistake this piece as a flower vase or maybe some sort of bottle. Could this Menat be something like a Leyden jar? Or perhaps a Baghdad battery? A Leyden jar was the first battery in our modern era. It worked by way of capacitance, and it could hold and store a large charge of electricity. Could this Menat be a form of Leyden jar, perhaps? Let's look at the Menat closer. Could the beads represent a flow of electrons? And the two tabs connected to the beads at the top, could these be a positive and negative terminal? All batteries have positive and negative terminals. Let's look at a few more Menats. Here we have another Menat. This one is inscribed with the likeliness of Hathor. We've done a previous video on Hathor and how she is a representative of the quantum foam and the zero-point energy within the unified field. Her hair representing coils of conductive copper. On her head, an ancient instrument, the sistrum, representing frequencies. At the bottom portion of the Menat, we can see a picture of the cow, which is also Hathor. We can see wire taps coming off the cow. This seems to explain the natural phenomena of a copper coil receiving radio frequencies. Could this Menat be a radio receiver? Here we see another necklace piece, or Menat. We can see a large metal U-shaped plate, coils, and more beads. This looks like a large U-shaped magnet and copper coils. Michael Faraday and James Clerk Maxwell proved that a coil of wire, when moved over magnets, will induce an electric current. Here we can see what appears to be a large U-shaped magnet, a large loop of coiled wire, and above a secondary coil inside of a primary coil of wire. This would make a dynamo or a power generator. Also above, there are 4 wire taps coming off of both the primary and secondary coils. This seems to suggest that the ancient Egyptians knew how to create electricity. Here we see a well-known hieroglyph. It shows a Menat on the left with 4 chains of beads. These beads are connected to sistrums, or rattles, on top of the head of Hathor. 4 heads of Hathor representing 4 forces of physics: the strong nuclear force, the weak nuclear force, gravity, and electromagnetism. These 4 heads of Hathor are springing out of a U-shaped magnet. The 2 heads of Hathor on the right side have a wave-like lightning bolt and a single particle. The particle also has a wave or lightning bolt inside of it, as if to signify that particles are made of waves. Not only did the ancient Egyptians understand the generation of electricity, but they also understood particle physics and electrodynamic theory. In this final picture, we see a priest or a scientist presenting a pharaoh with a Menat, which seems to be some sort of electrical device. That's it for our video today. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.